Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Mediumcore. I do believe because of this beautiful little boy I have more iron now than I ever have had before. So yeah. Alright, I don't have many plans for this episode because it's been a busy couple of weeks, few weeks actually. Between the villager breeder, the villager setup, and building this iron farm. So my plans for this week are to just use what I have to build up a stockpile of resources and get my base more organized. So basically gathering a bunch of bamboo so I can build scaffolding later on, getting a bunch of iron, so keeping that loaded and ready, getting as much melon and pumpkin as possible, as well as sugar cane, and just basically doing a bunch of AFKing and getting a bunch of resources that I don't have, as well as doing some trading. One thing I would also like to do in this episode is use my newly acquired iron to expand the storage system of the pumpkin and melon farm, because if I don't empty the barrel every little bit, it gets really full really fast because of all the melons. Can I not? Is it not nighttime? But yeah, it gets really full really fast because of all the individual melon slices. So what I want to do is, now that I actually have the iron to do it, I want to build a little item sorting system and little storage system underneath the pumpkin and melon farm with pumpkins and melon slices, so that I can store a lot of them over a large period of time and not have to worry about clearing out the barrel. Because let's see, I cleared the barrel last time I was online, and just in the time it took me to get the world loaded up and situated and everything ready, that's how much I've already gotten. So it is producing a lot. So I do want to get a proper storage system for it. So that's all my plans for today. It's not a lot to do. It's not a lot of work, I suppose I should say, because it is a lot to do, but it's not a lot of work, and that's exactly what I wanted for this episode, because I've been doing basically constant work for the last couple weeks between all the projects, and I want to get some stuff done without overstressing myself this week. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's just gonna be a simple do tasks episode. So yeah, I'm gonna probably start right on with it with getting the iron and expanding that little storage system. Alright, it is done. I used some of the iron from the iron farm, as well as some wood and mega lag spike apparently, to basically get a simple sorting system. What is up with this lag? I'm sorry guys, this lag is immense right now. But yeah, so it used to just stop here with the barrel, but now it continues further down into just a little area. 4 sets of chests, well, 4 double chests, I suppose. That's it. Melon slices, pumpkins, and then this will be any overflow. Oh boy, there's a zombie somewhere nearby. Just little basic item filters. And then there's no item filter in the last one. But yeah, this is about the product of about a little less than half an hour's worth of AFK. So hopefully over time I can get enough to function my farms quite well. So that's that. And you may notice I have some new enchanted tools in my inventory, and I have significantly less XP. Yes, I've been doing some enchanting finally. I made another diamond sword and enchanted that because I was looking for a specific enchantment which required enchanting these so I could get to it, since they changed the way enchanting worked in 1.10, I think, maybe 1.9. It was a long time ago. But I basically upgraded my sword because I wanted Unbreaking 3, because my sword didn't have any Unbreaking on it, but I got an Unbreaking 3 Sweeping Edge 3 sword. So this is the diamond sword I have now. It's basically the best it can be. as far as I want it. It took a lot of. I was able to combine the two swords for only 19 levels and rename it for 20. So once my iron sword breaks, I'll start using this one, and I can use that for my AFK, not AFK, but my blaze farm and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So I've done that, as well as in the distance you can see I expanded my bamboo farm because I was getting a lot of bamboo and didn't have enough space to store it, so I just planted it down. So my bamboo farm is now expanded. So yeah, I've been a bit busy. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and get some XP back at the blaze farm and test out the new sword. And then when I come back, I'll probably do some villager trading and some more AFKing by like the sugarcane farm and the pumpkin farm. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I've returned from my nether escapade. I was not AFK, but I was working at the blaze farm for about 10 minutes. Got 3 levels of EXP and like a stack of blaze rods. So ultimately it was pretty productive, I'd say. The sword worked quite well, and that was honestly the real reason I wanted to go, was to test the sword. I had a scare with an enderman, got down to 3 hearts, but was able to kill it. The same can't be said for the first time I died in the series, unfortunately. But yeah, so I tested the sword, which was my whole purpose for actually going to the nether. It worked really well. Sweeping Edge is a very satisfying enchantment. It's very satisfying to let large amounts of mobs build up and then kill them all at once. It makes a very nice noise. Terrible, but also really nice. It's strange. So now that that's out of the way, the last thing on my list to do is just some general functioning of farms and some villager trading. I want to do some villager trading so I can get a bunch of emeralds, because my goal is to... Are you just standing in your composter? My goal is to get enough emerald blocks so that when I get a beacon, I can actually use it. So yeah, I'm gonna work on getting some pumpkins and melons and some carrots and potatoes and all that jazz, and get some emeralds. My villager boys here are all satisfied. They're all at max diamond level, and they've all got their trades locked out except for this guy, because I traded with him last. But he's got his Wait, they refreshed their trades. Oh. They refreshed their trades faster than I expected. But, well, I'm out of melons and pumpkins and carrots and potatoes and stuff. Because I didn't have much stockpiled from previous trades. So, yeah. I got them all traded up. I got them all to max level. They're all happy now, which makes me, in turn, makes me happy. And this is my current set of emeralds. It's not too bad. These are the emeralds I have left. I'm trying to think. 33 times 9 plus 1. 34 times 9 is 270. 306. So that's 306 diamonds. That's almost emeralds. That's almost 5 stacks of emeralds that I've gotten from trading with these boys, compared to in previous times trading with this villager that took me like several hours to get 1 mending book worth 24 emeralds. So basically, these guys are a lot better at giving me emeralds. Speaking of that guy though, how is my sugarcane farm doing? I've been sitting here for quite a while. Sugarcane. That's pathetic. Okay, I'm gonna have to remake this at some point. The other things are growing though. So yeah, I've cleared out a lot of my stores, harvested and replanted a lot of places, and traded up a bunch. So yeah, I've got several stacks of emeralds, so I'm completely set for any little minute trades that I'm going to be doing in the next however many episodes of the series, because I have a strong foundation now, and hopefully eventually I'll be able to make an emerald beacon because I know I won't have enough diamonds, or gold, or probably iron. But with these emeralds, next episode I can see what his final trade is. Because he's only a journeyman right now, so I can see what his final set of trades are. So he should have one other book stored in him. But yeah, so that's all I'm going to do for today's episode. I know I didn't do a lot, but at the same time I did. I did a lot of stuff, but not a lot of particularly grindy stuff. So yeah, that's all I'm actually going to do for today's episode of Minecraft Mediumcore. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. A goodbye.